Do you know how to write A in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. A. A. Here's how you write the uppercase A. A. And here's a lowercase A. A. It's the same as the English A. It sounds like O in Godfather. A. A. A. Now let's practice. Write A for each of these words. Adam. Adam. Man. Anne. Anne. Mother. Araba. Araba. Car. Let's review. Do you remember how to write A in Turkish? A. A. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write B in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. B. B. Here's how you write the uppercase B. B. And here's the lowercase b. B. It's the same as the English B. It sounds like B in brother. B. B. B. Now let's practice. Write B for each of these words. Baba. Baba. Father. Balık. Balık. Fish. Bahçe. Bahçe. Garden. Let's review. Do you remember how to write B in Turkish? B. B. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write J in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. J. J. Here's how you write the uppercase C. C. And here's the lowercase c. C. It's the same as English C. It sounds like J in gem. C. C. C. Now let's practice. Write C for each of these words. Cami, cami. Mosque, can, can. Life, cep, cep. Pocket. Let's review. Do you remember how to write C in Turkish? C. C. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write C in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. C. C. Here's how you write the uppercase C. C. And here's a lowercase c. C. It's almost the same as English C, but with a downward tail extending to the right. It sounds like cha in cherry. C. C. C. Now let's practice. Write C for each of these words. Çay, çay. Tea, çocuk, çocuk. Child, çalışmak, çalışmak. To work. Let's review. Do you remember how to write T in Turkish? T. T. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write D in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. D. D. Here's how you write the uppercase D. D. And here's the lowercase d. D. It's the same as the English D. It sounds like D in does. D. D. D. Now let's practice. Write D for each of these words. Dalga, dalga. wave, ders, ders, lesson, doktor, doktor, doctor. Let's review. Do you remember how to write de in Turkish? De, de. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write e in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. E, e. Here's how you write the uppercase e. E. And here's the lowercase e. E. It's the same as the English E. It sounds like A in lay down. E. E. E. Now let's practice. Write E for each of these words. Elma, elma. Apple, ev, ev. House, ekmek, ekmek. Bread. Let's review. Do you remember how to write E in Turkish? E. E. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write F in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. F. F. Here's how you write the uppercase F. F. And here's the lowercase f. F. It's the same as the English F. It sounds like F in fantastic. F. F. F. Now let's practice. Write F for each of these words. Fare, fare. Mouse, fincan, fincan. Cup, film, film. Movie. Let's review. Do you remember how to write F in Turkish? F. F. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write G in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. G. G. Here's how you write the uppercase G. G. And here's the lowercase g. G. It's the same as the English G. It sounds like G in get. G. G. G. Now let's practice. Write G for each of these words. Göz. Göz. Ay. Gün. Gün. Day. Gemi. Gemi. Ship. Let's review. Do you remember how to write G in Turkish? G. G. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write yumuşak G in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. Yumuşak G. Yumuşak G. Here's how you write the uppercase yumuşak G. Yumuşak G. And here's the lowercase yumuşak G. Yumuşak G. It's like G with a little head on top called a breve. It typically lengthens the preceding vowel and is often silent, creating a subtle glide between vowels. Yumuşak G. Yumuşak G. Yumuşak G. Now let's practice. Write yumuşak G for each of these words. Dağ. Dağ. Mountain. Bağ. Bağ. Vineyard. Sağ. Sağ. Right. Let's review. Do you remember how to write yumuşak G in Turkish? Yumuşak G. Yumuşak G. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write he in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. He. He. Here's how you write the uppercase he. He. And here's the lowercase he. He. It's the same as the English H. It sounds like H in hurry up. He, he, he. Now let's practice. Write he for each of these words. Hava, hava. Air, hayvan, hayvan. Animal, hastane, hastane. Hospital. Let's review. Do you remember how to write he in Turkish? He, he. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write I in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. I, I. Here's how you write the uppercase I. I. And here's the lowercase I. I. It's the same as the English I without a dot. It sounds like the of a belt. I. I. I. Now let's practice. Write I for each of these words. Irmak, Irmak. River. Isı, ısı. Temperature. Islak, ıslak. Wet. Let's review. Do you remember how to write I in Turkish? I. I. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write I in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. I. I. Here's how you write the uppercase I. I. And here's the lowercase I. I. It's the same as the English I with a dot, even when it is a capital letter. It sounds like I in machine. I. I. I. Now let's practice. Write I for each of these words. İlgi, ilgi. Interest. İçeri, içeri. Inside. İsim, isim. Name. Let's review. Do you remember how to write E in Turkish? E. E. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write J in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. J. J. Here's how you write the uppercase J. J. And here's the lowercase J. J. It's the same as the English J. It sounds like J in pleasure. J. J. J. Now let's practice. Write J for each of these words. Jandarma. Jandarma. Gendarmerie. Gilet. Gilet. Razor. Jeton. Jeton. Token. Let's review. Do you remember how to write J in Turkish? J. J. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write K in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. K. K. Here's how you write the uppercase K. K. And here's the lowercase K. K. It's the same as the English K. It sounds like K in castle. K. K. K. Now let's practice. Write K for each of these words. Kedi. Kedi. Cat. Kapı. Kapı. Door. Kitap. Kitap. Book. Let's review. Do you remember how to write K in Turkish? K. K. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons. Do you know how to write L in Turkish? Get your pen and paper ready. L. L. Here's how you write the uppercase L. L. And here's the lowercase L. L. It's the same as the English L. It sounds like L in long. L. L. L. Now let's practice. Write L for each of these words. Limon. Limon. Lemon. Lamba. Lamba. Lamp. Leylek. Leylek. Stork. Let's review. Do you remember how to write L in Turkish? L. L. Follow Turkish Class 101 for more Turkish lessons.